Now we're going to work on various different methods of what you can do while you have someone in the clench. Okay? So I have them in the clench. Okay? I can put my leg around to the side of it. Okay? I'm here using my hands on the back of his neck. I just pivot with the waist and pull, and down he goes. Another thing you can do within the clench is I can take a step back, bend him down. I'm bringing my whole weight down onto the back of his neck. Okay. Now, to make sure that I get some weight and pressure onto his neck, I have his head rested right on my shoulder, and you see how I have my thumbs. I'm going to press them into the back of his neck, which applies pressure. Okay, so it's simple. Having the head rest on the shoulder, rotate the hands so that the thumbs can press right into the back of the neck, bringing him down. And now that I'm applying pressure onto the back, the vertebrae within his neck, I'm going to walk backwards and bring him down. Okay? Another thing you can do with the clench and the knee is you right here going for the clench. Okay? Use the method where you bend, you get their head onto their shoulder, bend, rotate your hands, bend it in, bring them down, stop right there. Notice my leg is way back here, so it's cocked and ready. Come up, we'll strike right towards the face. Right here I have him in the clench, and I have his eyes concealed so he can't see in my shoulder. I'm going to bring my leg around towards the side. Come up, bringing my foot to where it bends in the back of his knee, and push in and pull him down. Now when I rotate and I bring him down, I'm pivoting at the waist. So we'll come up and show that again. Okay, here I got his eyes concealed. Bring my leg around, up. Now watch my hips and watch what I do with my hands. I'm going to be turning my hands this way, and I'm going to be pivoting with my waist that way. Okay, from here, we're in the clench. I'm going to let go of the clench, slide my arm over, slide this on in front of his neck. And I'm going to grab the fabric. Okay. From here, I'm going to bring my leg around behind him, and then I'm going to push into his throat using my whole body, and then drop him to the ground. Okay, here I'm back into a corner, so I grabbed him into a clench. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my body and then push, pulling on his neck, push him over into the wall. Come out of the corner and bring him into the corner of where I was at by his neck. From here, I got him in a position where I can start pounding on him, kneeing him, elbowing him. Okay? Because I'm no longer trapped in the corner. Now, a good tactic against the knee strike is say he's got me in a clench, okay, and he goes in. I can still, because he doesn't have me positioned just right. Okay, say he goes in for a knee strike towards the ribs. I'm going to jab him in the leg with my elbow. Okay? Now, I jab hard enough, he's going to feel that. If he has a high pain tolerance, then it may take a couple of strikes. But because he ain't got me like this, where I'm blinded because my eyes are in his shoulder, if I'm down like this, I can see down. So, in order to blind a person, you want the eyes on their shoulders so they can't see what's coming. Most people don't do that. So, in this position, my forehead is on his shoulder. I can see what's coming. He comes in for the strike to my ribs, and I just block it with my elbow. Now imagine having a stick about yay big, which would be your elbow, striking down in this muscle right here. So you got your momentum going and their momentum colliding into each other. We've all done this mathematical equation in school, in elementary school, whatever, where you take the speed of one object and the speed of another object coming towards each other. We've all done that mathematical equation. It's all common sense to us. It's going to be a massive crash. So imagine that massive crash being on your muscles.